This room is so bizarre because sometimes it's like freezing in here, sometimes it's like really hot. I think because it's a closet, it's like not properly insulated. Anyway, right now I'm freezing. But I have the fans here just in case it winds up getting hot. Anyhow, hope everybody's doing well. First person here is Kimon General. Okay, General, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Teamwork leads to financial stability or more of it. Negativity is moving into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you have some more money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New love, love. Okay, you have new opportunities coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, explore your options. Life could change for you for the better quickly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe even Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got listen to your intuition, changes life for the better quickly. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition and you're ready for it. Somebody can make you an offer around love that will be hard to turn down. Oh my God, excuse me. Tanya, love. There are choices and options that come in around love, and a wish comes true. The hard work you put into love comes back to you and pays off with either fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Exploring your options could lead to success. Your love life could change for the better quickly. New beginnings are on the horizon that bring life back into balance and could be coming in with a long-term commitment. Not bad. Sarah, the oil was expected to arrive today by Amazon. It didn't. It's showing your parcel is late. Oh, I hate that. When it shows the parcel is late, it usually doesn't show up. Let's see. Will it be delivered soon? It still could show up. It still could show up. If it doesn't show up, I'm going to say by tomorrow night, then it's probably not coming and you'll have to reorder it. But as of right now, it shows that it could still show up. Awesome manager's thoughts on me. May find you to be confident, hardworking, down to earth, successful. Live reliable, dependable, intelligent, pretty good. Pallavi, love. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success when it comes to love. And you'll not be looking back on the past, so it's probably going to be new energy coming in. You've got water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that could be coming in very passionately. You also have a Sagittarius here. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Be wise, love. You may be making a decision that pushes your love life forward, and you may disconnect or walk away from people, places, and things that you feel are stuck and stagnant or that are just not working. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a new journey that begins. Happiness comes in around love. It may be a little slow and steady wins the race between now and like starting a committed relationship with long-term potential, which is on the horizon if you're not already in one. But you might be talking to a couple of people, dating a couple of people before things move forward. You have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a Sagittarius around that could be of significance. Beautiful one for finances. Beautiful one for finances. When it comes to finances, you have success coming in around finances improving. If you're waiting on money, you could be hearing about money coming in. Success comes in around finances improving. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Finances should be strengthening between now and the end of this year. KB, when will Chav reach out to me? Her current thoughts and feelings. You may hear from her sometime in the month of November. Right now, she seems to be undecided, and she's showing as the hermit, which isn't bad. I mean, she may be taking time for herself to kind of figure out what it is that she wants and needs. Like she's taking care of herself right now. That's where her focus is. But there is communication coming in probably in the month of November. If you don't reach out before then, you should hear from her. She's feeling like a little undecided, kind of focusing on herself, a little bit like, let me see what I need for myself with the hermit. And that's kind of where her focus is right now, a little disconnected. Tanya, me and A, the Aries. You do have communication coming in. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries with this person. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and things can move forward towards greener pastures when you express your wants and needs around the situation. You also may be seeing one another soon. Live, love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you could have new doors open around love. Although things look a little bit slow, you may be feeling a little bit negative as far as love is concerned. Nothing bad is happening. It just may be slow. You do have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could also have a Scorpio coming in and possibly a Sagittarius. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and it'll help your life move forward quicker. Rochelle, Mr. KJ, the Virgo's true feelings for me and thoughts. May feel that you're like a loyal person, somebody who is dependable, kind-hearted, caring, strong, confident, down to earth, successful, unique, creative, and like compassionate, sincere friend. Pretty good. Dakota, money read for October. Well, you have money coming in and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It could be a little slow and steady wins the race, or there may be moments in October where you're feeling stretched a little too thin. Justice is in reverse. You may feel a little bit like things are out of balance, but for the most part, in the month of October, you should do okay. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something may make you feel relieved. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Butterfly for the next 24. For the next 24, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, life comes into balance. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Libra or a Sagittarius. Live, general for November. General for November. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in around life in general in November. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of November. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Good luck comes in, or your luck changes for the better quickly. And you may be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. What are those birds doing? Hear that racket? JJ loves single. You're going to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have the world at your feet and a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship coming in with, I think it's going to be somebody new. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Gemini. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, and life moves forward. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Ina, future with S, dating. Balance comes to the situation. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but things could move forward in this connection on solid ground. Communication looks good. You're probably going to continue to see one another. I don't see big changes happening quickly, but like stability and consistency look possible around this connection. Looks pretty good. T-Vet M's thoughts about the money she owes us. She's an asshole because she's trying to hold on to this money for as long as she can. But the thing is that she can't, I mean, it's like it's inevitable that she has to give it up. But for some reason, it makes her feel like secure to hold on to it. It's not going to work for her. You're getting the money. Money's coming in. She's just being difficult. You know, it's like delaying the inevitable. You got to give it up. So just may as well just do it and get it over with. Prolonging it is not helping. Brianna, how does M Capricorn currently feel about me, her and our friendship that ended? Does she not want to be friends anymore? No communication for a couple of years. I think that she's undecided. I don't think that she doesn't want to be friends. I don't think that she knows what to do. I think on one hand, she may feel like she misses the connection and the friendship that you guys had, but she also may be feeling like whatever happened, and it's hard to go back. So she's got a lot of mixed emotions around the situation, and she seems to be not doing anything because she doesn't know what to do. And she doesn't want to make the wrong decision, so she's not making any decision. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well, and life moves forward, possibly with a Sagittarius, or maybe water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life could change for you for the better quickly. If you've been feeling lately like love has been stuck or stagnant, that energy should turn around and things should start to move forward. Angelus, will I pass my drug test tomorrow for my new job? I think you will. Tanya, setting boundaries with Aries, how will it go? The conversation is long overdue, but again, I had to get myself together after the divorce, and he said he understood. The conversation should go well because you have a wish around it, and romance could heat up. Slow and steady wins the race, but new beginnings could be on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but could lead you to cause for celebration around love. So it looks good. T-Vet, she doesn't want to be wrong. Every time I would ask about the charges, she didn't have the answer. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous already. You know, it's like if it's not yours, it's not yours. Like, what good is holding on to something that's not yours, right? Starfall General. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to in the month of October. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, new beginnings are on the horizon, disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, would be positive, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Marry money. You have a new job or business opportunity that could be coming in that may be bringing in more money. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. The big picture is between now and the end of the year, finances are improving. It may be a little bit slow and steady wins the race, but finances are improving and you may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around money. Stage, what my cat Yo-Yo wants to tell me. Does this cat like to sit in the sun? Like to sit in a piece of sunlight? May want to tell you that I like sitting in the sun. That he's happy and content, strong and confident, smart and intelligent, likes to relax in the sun. I don't know. Does the cat like the sun? Leave the windows open for him. You know, like leave the blinds open for him and see if he goes in the sunlight. I like to sit in the sun. That's so funny. I watched, I don't know if she's on TV anymore. I think it was on Animal Planet, which I don't even know if it's still Animal Planet, but there was a pet psychic and her name was Sonia. I think she was English years ago. And she had like, I don't know if it was a mother and daughter, I think, or maybe it was sisters, whoever it was, they had this most adorable boxer. And the boxer was on the program and like sitting there with them. And the pet psychic said, I forgot what the dog's name was. She wants you to know that she likes when you take her to like McDonald's or fast food or whatever. She loves French fries. And the two women were laughing. They were like, she loves French fries. And then the woman says, she wants you to know that the next time she wants you to get her own packet. Her own order of fries. I just thought that was hysterical. And the two women were laughing because I guess the dog really did go crazy for French fries. I mean, who doesn't love French fries? But how funny is that? Hi, Mel. How you doing down there? I spoke to my dad this morning. He's fine. He said that they lost power for a couple of hours overnight, but Liz, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Leo. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You've got the world at your feet. Liz, general for today. Life comes into balance. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. A new journey begins. The world is at your feet. You may have choices and options around social activity, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Tanya, finances. You have money coming in. You may be bringing in extra cash through a side business, side project, side hustle that could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you should be feeling a little bit more financially secure between now and the end of the year. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Elizabeth, what's coming in love for the rest of the month? You may have choices and options. Lay down the law, set boundaries. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Scorpio, and a Sagittarius. Exploring your options leads to success around love in October and also between now and the end of the year. T-Vet, I need clarification. How does my apartment manager feel about the money that the tapestry owes us? I'm asking again because it kind of feels like my cousin's energy around the inheritance. Okay, let's see. So the apartment manager is waiting for you to get money that you're owed to from somebody else that's not the cousin in the inheritance. And how does the apartment manager feel about having to wait for the money? Let's see. Well, this person is starting to get impatient, right? But I think that they're going to be willing to wait for the money to come in, because I feel like the history here looks like up until you've had this recent issue with the health and the jobs and that kind of stuff, there wasn't much problems before. So the manager doesn't seem to have any reason to not trust you or not believe you. And they're willing to give you the benefit of the doubt with growth, change, and transformation that could lead to success around the home. So I think that they're going to give you the extra time to find out whatever it is that you need to get this money. They're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. XXX, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Solution to a problem around love is in front of you. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Explore your options, because with the Magician, it's bringing in the opportunity to manifest new opportunities around love. Don't settle for less than you want or need when it comes to love, because you can get what you want. Now, we lost power, but it's back on. Lots of, okay, good, good, good. The best we could hope for. My dad said that he thinks that the lights went out from 2 to like 4:30. He called me at 6:30. And he was already back at his house with the lights on, and he said he already had coffee and had breakfast. Cosmic. Context below. Outcome of my meeting with my boss. Okay, let's see. I'm breaking down emotionally at work. Yesterday, I had told my boss that 2 colleagues are ignoring me, but communicating with Holly. Now, a 3rd colleague is trying to get me in trouble. I think that the boss, like, was she like empathetic to the situation? Because it looks like she's going to try to stop the nonsense. So I don't know that she's going to call anybody out specifically, but the person that's trying to get you in trouble, the 3rd person, is not going to succeed. And the other 2 that are ignoring you, I don't think that she can't really tell them to talk to you, or, like, she has no control over that. But when she starts, like, the 3rd person that's trying to cause problems, when she kind of puts like the kibosh on that, I think the other 2 are going to change their tunes. Because what I think is happening here is, I think that they're sort of sensing that Holly isn't coming back, or probably isn't coming back, or probably doesn't want to come back. This is the one with the baby. And I think that they, and not that they don't like you, but I think they worked with her for a long time, and I think they want her to come back, and I think they feel like you're going to take her place. And you could take her place. And here's the thing. They may be assholes for a little while, but it'll move into the past. And you know what it reminds me of, really? When I lost my job. Not that my coworkers, I don't think, were mean. But what happened was, I got laid off because the computer was taking over half my job. And at the time, we had a temp there. And who was the temp helping out? I think the temp was helping out accounts payable. because what had happened was we had a woman, Angela, who worked in accounts payable, and she was laid off. Now she had worked with or it was three of us. If you've ever seen the movie 9 to 5, I just tell them, I'm like, that was us, 9 to 5. My coworker Barbara was the one driving the Skylark like a lunatic because she used to drive like really fast, like gun it through the parking lot. Anyway, so I think that when layoffs came around, Angela was the last person hired, so she was the first person laid off. But then they brought in a temp because Barbara was getting behind in her work, and I think that they were using Barbara for the switchboard too. So they brought in the temp, and then the computer was taking over half my job. So they thought that they could get rid of me, get rid of my job. The computer would do it and save my salary. And the temp job was temporary. She was going to be leaving soon. And what happened was the computer didn't end up taking over the job correctly, and they needed somebody else to be there. And they couldn't take me back because they had already let me go, gave me severance and everything else. And even though I would have totally worked as a consultant and I would have worked part-time, but you know how companies are, they're assholes and they don't want to give you, they don't, it's like they get rid of you and then you're like not allowed to come back, and they think that you're going to go postal on them, and that wasn't the case. I would have like legitimately helped them, but whatever. um and they should have used me because I knew the system inside and out and she didn't, but whatever, not my problem. So they wound up having to hire her because it had just taken too long and the computer system wasn't picking up, and my two coworkers did not like her. It took a long time for them to kind of like, I guess, I mean, I don't know how they feel now. Actually, one retired and the other one is no longer in that department. So, but it's kind of like a replacement. And it's hard to replace somebody when you had that kind of, like we worked together for years and years and years, the three of us. So I think it was kind of like nobody really cared for her, and she was kind of bossy anyway. And like she was one of those people that thought like she was more important than she actually was. It's like it wasn't so serious. And anyway, so that's the kind of feeling that I get from it. It's like they're kind of taking it out on you that she's not there, but it has nothing to do with you. You just happen to be the body that's in there, and I think it's going to improve with time. But that sucks. But you know what? It's like that all over. Tanya, my friend had a dog, and when he went for tacos, he had to bring one back for the dog. I love that. I love that. The taco place is by the strip club. Oh, thank you, spiritually. Stacy for today. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and old wounds will heal and move into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when good news comes in around business, and you may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle. Luck changes for you for the better quickly. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The taco place by the strip club, right? That was Tanya though. Was eating the tacos at in front of the strip club that time. Anonymous, anything that I need to know from me and my boyfriend Sagittarius? Slow and steady wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation and good communication seems to help the relationship stay stable and balanced. Looks pretty good. Solution to a problem is in front of you. If you have a small argument or a disagreement about something, it's not that big of a deal. It'll blow over pretty quickly. Eric, in general for the rest of the week. Perseverance around work, school, or business leads to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Maggie, how was my flight from Munich to Miami on December 15th? It's good. It's fine. Like grounded, stable, down to earth. Yeah, it's fine. Average. So Ginny, may I have a free reading? Just a general? Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with an Aries. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and a wish comes true. New beginnings are on the horizon, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. RK, what good blessings are coming my way right now? Feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Pretty good. Katrina, me and Virgo this weekend. I reached out to him. Will he contact me this weekend? I don't think so. I don't see communication coming in around the situation. When you reached out to him, did he answer? No. It looks like communication is shut down as of right now. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and negativity moves into the past. Cinnamon for the rest of the day. You've got good news coming in. Money is coming in. Finances could be improving. Your intuition is heightened. Cause for celebration comes in, and relief around money. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Should be a pretty decent day. Yvette, I was asking, how does my apartment manager feel about the money that she owes us? Oh, okay. So the apartment manager owes you money? Oh, reimbursement for overcharging us. Oh boy, okay, let's see. No, that's different. She's indecisive. So what's the issue? She doesn't want to give you back the money because she's afraid that is it because you owe them money that she doesn't want to give you back the money? There's a reason why she knows. I'm pretty sure that she knows that she owes you the money and doesn't want to give it back to you, because I'm not sure if it has something to do with money that you owe them. But you should be getting the money back because you got money coming in. And you've got feeling grounded and stable. Empress is bringing in more money. Life is moving forward. And why is she so reluctant to give you the money back? It may be because she feels like you owe them something. She's afraid that she's going to get in trouble. What would she get in trouble for? For making a mistake? I think she's afraid to give you the money back. That's what I think. There's fear surrounding it. She's going to get in trouble. Elizabeth, general. You've got a little bit more financial stability coming in. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then old wounds and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You may reconnect with an old friend or somebody from the past that you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel, and you could have a new job or business opportunity come in that's bringing in more money. Davy, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Kristen, can you check where G's feelings are about me? May find you to be a strong, confident person. Somebody with smart, intelligent, compassionate, a sincere friend. Not bad. T-Vet, she may be afraid to go to court next week. She filed the eviction knowing that she's over. That's what it is then. That's what it is. So she owes you money and she's trying to evict you, but she owes you money that could be used towards what? Okay, so from an accounting perspective, I don't know if you do accounting, but since I've had to do it, she can't she can't just say, okay, it's even. She's got to give you back that money, and then you have to take that money and pay it back to her. I know it's ridiculous, but that's why it's got to go for accounting purposes. So she needs to give you back that money so that you, once you have that money and she's like, her end is tied up, then you pay her, and then you're not going to be getting evicted. So that's what the issue is, because the money is probably going to cover what you owe. She's got to straighten it up. She's got to straighten it up. Otherwise, court's going to do it. So that's really stupid. Like, why waste everybody's time and shit, you know, in court when that's what the court's going to do? They're going to say, well, you owe X amount of dollars, and then if you give her the money, she can pay it back. That's exactly what it is. Oh, SD, just put the question with the blue heart. Cosmic. I don't see it yet, so let me go back up. Kalani, love for the rest of the week. Nothing exciting. Average week. So if you're currently with someone, current relationship will be functioning as usual. If you're not with anyone, probably not all that much is happening. It's kind of a little slow, but nothing bad. It's just neutral. Cosmic, just had my interview for the city for the same role I do now, data entry. Will they hire me? I couldn't tell if it went good. I think it did go well, and I think you could get hired. Kristen, can you check on the energies between me and B? Energy looks good. Well-balanced, mutual, successful, happiness. Pretty good. SD, what can I expect in love for the rest of the month? You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If there's nobody you're hoping to hear from, but you're in a relationship, your current relationship communication should be improving. If you're not with anyone, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And a fire sign could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that could have long-term potential around. Maybe an Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. You may even have choices and options around love moving forward if you're not with anyone right now. 2 fire signs show up around you. One may be Aries and the other one may be fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But it looks pretty promising for things moving forward. Kanchan, for the exam in December, it's far from my home. Should I book a hotel? Shit, that disappeared. See it now. Oh, here it is. Should I book a hotel for that day prior, stay at one of my friends' places that's closer to the location, or travel in the morning? You know what? I would stay with a friend. I would go to a friend's house the night before and I would see if you can arrange it now. And if that's not an option, then I would say stay in a hotel. I wouldn't leave for traveling in the morning. I think it may be too stressful. Better off that you're there than you have to rush. Bailey, Jay and I in the near future. Things look a little out of balance. Two of Pentacles is in reverse, and it looks as if the two of you may not be on the same page. Communication looks like it may be a little bit, not that you may, look, communication, you may be speaking to each other, but communication may be down as far as the issues or the problems in the relationship. It looks like there's an issue in this relationship that the two of you have not addressed that could keep rearing its head, and there could be arguing over it every now and again, and it may be a source of like stress between the two of you. I don't know what the issue is, but it shows that it comes up every once in a while, but it's not really getting resolved. Kristen, yesterday my ex's sister A randomly texted me. Can you check why she did that? It looks, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks like, I don't know what she said to you. For some reason, you've been crossing her mind a lot, so she wanted to reach out to you to see, if everything was okay. It's like something was like weighing heavy on her. I don't know how often you speak to this person, but it's almost like she was just checking in. Her intentions look pretty good. Mihak, will I get the house that we are looking on the 48th floor? That could happen. Yeah, that may happen. Carla, outcome of my meeting yesterday. I need to know what kind of a meeting it was. I don't know what area we're going into. Michelle, can I have a general reading? A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and happiness comes in around finances. Growth, change, and transformation for the better comes in around finances. You could be spending time with a Scorpio. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Your luck changes for the better quickly. And you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Jay, me and Brianna, Aries. Communication looks good, like it's picking up. You may be spending time together. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Letitia, I haven't heard from the Cancer since Monday. Am I being ghosted? I don't think so. I think you're going to hear from him. He still shows up around you, and you have a wish around the situation moving forward. Peko Shinsky, me Pisces and G Libra for the next 2 weeks. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication looks like it either may be coming in or picking up. You have a wish around the situation, so put it out into the universe. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Things could be moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Vicky, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. The world is at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. And you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I did all those. Let me go down further because it looks like these are all the same thing. I'm going to go down to the bottom. Stacy, for tomorrow. You may have choices and options that come in around like social activities. A new journey begins. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have money coming in, listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, especially where career is concerned. Teamwork is favored. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Sarah, what's coming in next for me? Demetrius, Virgo. He was texting me today in a friendly way. There's going to be more communication that comes in. Growth, change, and transformation from the better comes in through communication. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Infinity, will I get a job at my local university before the end of the year? I think you can make that happen, yeah. Lucinda, money for the next few weeks. Money for the next few weeks. For the next few weeks, you've got happiness coming in around finances, improving in life, moving forward towards greener pastures. Adding a new stream of income could be bringing in more money. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make life feel like it's come back into balance. Bacon, love with, and the Gemini. Things look a little bit slow around this situation, but you should see one another soon, and communication may be picking up this month. But other than that, things are like a little on the slow side. Carla, outcome of my job interview yesterday. Looks positive. Making decisions that bring in more money, a new journey begins. I would say that it went well. Empress is bringing in love and money, and you should feel relief around your career moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in around new beginnings. Listen to your intuition. Lady Sunshine for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you've been feeling lately like things are a little stuck and stagnant, that energy should start to move into the past tomorrow. Could be spending time with a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Yvonne, I've been praying lately to get a job that requires me to travel overseas. My cousin sent me a job advert requiring me to travel, although I don't have a driving license. Will I get the job? The job, you're going to have to like drive a car for this job. No, if you don't have a valid driver's license and you need to drive, they're not going to hire you. But you could get a job overseas. That's possible. Haley, for the rest of the day. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Success could come in around work, school, or business. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kat, does Cass want to be with the female that he sends money to? I think there is something going on between the two of them. Tiffany, will the interview I went on today hire me for the director's role? That could happen. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around career that could be bringing in more money. Lucky, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius, and you may get good news around a new job or business opportunity that brings in more money. You may be spending time with a Libra or an Aries. Stephanie, when do you see me making some progress? I feel like I'm kind of stuck right now. That energy should shift before we get to the end of this month. Then you have a little more financial stability coming in, good news coming in around work, school, or business, possibly a new job or business opportunity. You could also have an Aries around, a Gemini around, a Sagittarius around, and happiness around social activity. I'm Lourdes, work for next week. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement with someone around work. It's not the biggest deal, but it may be something that's annoying. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you express your wants and needs around work, and you could get good news come in around work. Mrs. Grace, I called my city phone number and they put me on a list for someone to call me back to help me pay my rent. Do you see me getting the help if they pay my rent? Will they pay more than 1 month? I think you could get 1 month covered, but I don't think that you're going to get more than that, and you may have to wait for it. It may not be something that comes in quickly. Anthony, what happiness is coming to me within 3 months? I'm feeling bored today. Well, you have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and your journey begins. Maybe planning travel. Could be spending time with a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. And something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 3 months. Life moves forward. You won't always be feeling bored. Simran, finally started meal prepping and already see a difference. How will I think and feel by the end of this year if I continue to do this? If you stick with it, it's slow and steady wins the race, but you may be feeling successful, grounded and stable, and well balanced. Marigold, why am I so tired and sleepy? You might be feeling a little bit burnt out. Try to take some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and your energy should come back relatively soon. If for some reason it doesn't and this persists, I would see a doctor. But I don't think it's anything that's physically wrong, that's serious, as of right now anyway. Isabella, cards for love. You have a love offer coming in. If you're not with anyone, could be from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Gemini. Happiness comes to love when you explore your wants and needs and you set boundaries and express what you expect from love. You throw it out into the universe because you just may get what you want sometime between now and the end of the year. Elizabeth, where will I get the money from that keeps saying that I'm going to get money? A new job or business opportunity. Twin Flames, will I get good news around Company M? Yeah, that could happen. Essence for the next 3 days. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could have good news coming around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and happiness comes in around finances improving. Anusha. Chaitanya's current feelings for Anusha. This person may find you to be grounded, stable, sincere, kind-hearted, caring, a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth. Nicole, general. You've got a new job or business opportunity, or it could be a side hustle that's bringing in extra money. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serves you, and a wish comes true. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. More money is coming in. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may be planning travel. Red for the next 3 weeks. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have money coming in and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Anthony, do you drink beer at home? I saw you drink. Well, this is seltzer, which is like I'm addicted to it. I don't know why, but I just am. Oh, what's that? And then I have here, I got the case here in here because I need it. I happen to be a beer drinker. I absolutely love beer. But since I've been trying to follow keto for the past couple of years, I have really limited my beer intake. I was never one to like really drink at home. Like I'd have one if I would go over to my brother's house or something like that, if he's having one. But I never really had beer in the house. What I would do is in like recent years, I would buy like those, those seltzers, like White Claw. I like those, and I maybe have one before I go to bed sometimes. But I don't really drink that much because I feel like it's empty calories, and yeah, I mean, I love beer. I love beer, especially like in the fall, like all like the autumn beers. I know that I'm a big Sam Adams fan. Sam Adams in the winter time has a smokehouse one that is so good. So good. Sam Adams cherry wheat. Yeah, I'm a big beer drinker, but I'm trying not to. I don't like wine, oddly. I'm probably like the only Italian that doesn't like wine, but I don't like it. And Lourdes, will the disagreement at work be with a coworker or a mother's student? maybe with a coworker. I don't think it's going to be with a mother. Anthony, I'd like to have a beer and a burger. You know what I'd like? Like a beer and like pizza. The whole shebang, I can't have any of it. Drink your seltzer and eat your tuna. Twin Flames, is F guilty of SA? I don't think so. I'm not convinced. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Laverne, hello, hello. Is Jashila Baronet for me, my lady, yes or no? Is there a connection between the two of you and things could move forward? Yeah, with the Magician and growth, change, and transformation, you have the ability to manifest growth, change, and transformation around your relationship with this person, and things could move forward towards greener pastures. Could be bringing in happiness, slow and steady wins the race, but things could move forward between now and the end of the fall. Infinity, I answered for you. Marigold, I answered one for you. Anthony, beer and Korean fried chicken is also a good combo. I've never had it. And you know what else I love? I actually had a beer the other night when we went out, which I know I shouldn't have had, but I didn't have the pasta. I just got a bowl of steamed clams. They were steamed with like garlic, lemon, and oil, and they were amazing. The thing is that, and I've over the last couple of years have been eating a lot of that, like without the pasta. And honestly, after you're just as full without the pasta. The pasta is just extra stuff. Like it just stuffs you even more. But it's not like I'm going home hungry because I didn't eat the pasta. I would have enjoyed the pasta, but not having it, I mean, the clams are just as good. I mean, they were delicious. Spiritually Beautiful, what is my person K doing right now? Rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe sleeping. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? I also don't care for eggplant, which is another thing that, like, and my dad's like, how do you not like eggplant? How do you not like eggplant and wine? I don't know. I just don't like either one of them. Eggplant, his cousin, we went to her house once, and she made it so good that it didn't taste like eggplant. It just really tasted like a thin piece of fried something. It was so good, and the sauce was so good. But that was the Sicilian side. That was the Gambino side, I believe, because that was his cousin, my grandmother's niece. My dad said that it depends on the eggplant. You have to get, I think he said the female eggplant, and you can tell by the bottom if it has a circle bottom or if it has like a line. You want the circle one, I think. I'm not making eggplant, okay? So I don't keep that information in my head. I love avocado, yes. I love pasta too. I could eat pasta every day. My mom used to make artichokes with pasta with pesto sauce, and it was so good. Bow ties. I mean, and that's another thing. Like, I have certain pastas that I want with certain things, and I don't know why that is. When pasta really always tastes the same. It's the same. But my grandmother used to make the shells with, like, marinara sauce. It's so good. And I also like the rotelli. Rotellini? Rotelli, maybe it is. Pastina is another one. Yeah, let me shut up now. Girly, will I be getting a raise before the end of the year? Yeah, I think you will be. Yeah, and then you know what it is too? All that pasta, you hold water. Years ago, I worked with this woman, Joanne, and we used to always talk about how salt bloated us. Like she would say, "Oh, I can't have that salt; it'll make me bloated." And I thought that too for a long time, that it was salt. It's not. It's carbohydrates. I didn't realize that it was carbohydrates. I always blamed salt, and I would think, oh well, there was no, if there's no, like, if there's too much salt in the tomato sauce, it would make me bloated. But it wasn't the salt; it was the pasta that was holding all the extra water. I mean, if you stay away from carbohydrates for just a few days, you'll feel like you lose like 6 pounds of water because you're just not holding the water. And it's like amazing. You feel so much better. And then it's like, why did I eat that shit? It makes me feel awful. I mean, it makes me so bloated. I'm okay if I have it like every once in a while, but if I have it like, if I have a bagel in the morning, pizza for lunch, and pasta for dinner, forget it. I'm like 10 pounds heavier just in water. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, it's not what I wanted. I want, a new food entry. Oh, Avery's eating a lot. Oh, she napped today, an hour and 11 minutes. The last few days, she hasn't napped. And she went to bed early last night. Metsui, S's feelings for me. Okay, may find you to be smart and intelligent, down to earth, genuinely a nice person, somebody who's like positive energy, a loyal friend. Mel, will I get a return on my investment today? Took a loss yesterday. Didn't it show yesterday that you were gonna make a profit? It shows that you should get a return. So if for some reason you don't, you have a return coming in soon. I'm gonna say yes, you should. Adonis, there's an auction that I want to bid on in a few minutes before it ends. Should I, or is it best to save for later the money? I would bid on it. If it's something that you really want, I would bid on it. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Yeah, I would bid on it. You know, it's like I feel like the universe's way of telling you that you shouldn't have it. Somebody will outbid you. Outbid you. It's true. Don't wait for tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow holds. All right, if there's nobody else here, then I'll wrap it up. And hopefully, if all goes well, I'll see you guys later tonight. We'll see what it's like with these two bosses here. That bum is over there sleeping. Right? What a nice dog when she's not home. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lucinda. I don't even have Cash App open here. Let me see. Yes. You don't have a question? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you guys later tonight. What time did I come on last night? Because I think I have to come on later, right? Did I come on at 8:30 or 9 o'clock? I'll have to look. I'll look. Hopefully I'll be on later. If not, I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.